here's your very grown-up reminder not to accept candy from strangers. On August 3rd, 2023, a 27-year-old woman named Fernanda Silva Veloz de Cruz Pinto was enjoying a walk through the city center of Maceió, Brazil. Suddenly, she was stopped by an elderly woman claiming to be a fortune teller who offered to read her palm. Deciding to humor the old lady, she stopped and listened. The fortune teller gave her a very ominous message. She was going to die. Then she attempted to sweeten the message by placing a sealed piece of chocolate into Fernanda's palm. Fernanda thanked the lady, brushed off the message, and because she was already packaged, she unwrapped the chocolate and popped it into her mouth. A few hours later, Fernanda started feeling very unwell. She was weak, her vision was blurry, her stomach was racked with terrible cramping pain, and she could not stop vomiting. Now, Fernanda had a history of gastritis and stomach ulcers, so when she called her family to tell them how she was feeling, no one thought much of it at first, but hours later, when the symptoms had noticeably worsened to nosebleeds and foaming at the mouth, symptoms that don't necessarily align with gastritis or ulcers, a family member brought her to the hospital. Unfortunately, doctors were not able to save her, and she died nearly 24 hours after meeting with the fortune teller. Autopsy reports found two commonly used and easily accessible pesticides, sulfotep and turbufos. Law enforcement have not tracked down the palm reader, and there have been no arrests. Fernanda wasn't the only one in Brazil this year who met their end from a mysterious box of sweets. Just 2 months before, another woman was inexplicably bought a box of chocolates by a courier. She had no idea who they came from and initially refused the box. Her husband ended up convincing her to eat it by telling her that he was the one who'd sent them. He hadn't. The lady offered her son a piece. He immediately spit it out. He didn't like the flavor. She, on the other hand, ate 20 before her eyes rolled in the back of her head and she fell from her chair dead. Who is doing this to people?